In this video, I would like to discuss one code workout question, ListUp. Write a method called ListUp that takes in a list of strings and returns a list of the same length containing the same strings but in all uppercase form. You can either modify the provided list or create a new one. And for us, let's say we create a new one. And then so you can say the ListUp is given a 3-element list. And then we expect to see another 3-element list. And each item is the uppercase of the element in the original list. And if it's the empty list, given empty list, we also expect you return an empty list. So for different, this if you use different way, and the code will be a little bit different. Let's use the second one, create a new one. If it's create a new one, we need to declare and initialize a string array list object A and walk through the given list and insert element uppercase to the new array list A, right? So now let's tap translate. Let's translate this pseudocode to be Java code. First, let's have list string, and let's say it's called new list, and we use this way to create a new array list, which is a string array list. And then to walk through a list, we can use enhanced for loop. It's given list. And then the new list, every time we retrieve one item, we wanted to insert this item's uppercase to this new list, right? And then after that, after we finish each element by each element in the list, we want to return new list. Now let's check for this one. Very good. Now let's just say here, if we don't want to make new list, right? We comment this one out. But we want to, update or modify the original list and such that each element should be changed to the uppercase of that element, right? So we can use specific methods. Can we use SET methods? We see we can not do that, right? Because that will require for the what? For the index. So this reason, let's say we create the count variable, and we use this count variable to say what is the index could be, right? So in this case, you even don't need to use the enhanced for loop. And you can say, but if you want to use that, it's also fine. Only thing here, in the end of each iteration, we need to have I++, right? And then we can change this one to be .set method and give the count variable as index. And then what we want to return, this we return, right? So now let's check if this solution is okay or not. So this is we should use the original list name, right? Okay, very good. So you can see this is the two methods. This is the two methods, right? To tell us how can we change a list from the upper string to the regular string to the upper string, right? We can create We can finish this task by create a new one or modify existing list by using different methods.